Hello YouTube, I hope you're having a lovely night. This one is of a 13-year-old girl dies after a fight.
Several days on life support following an after-school fistfight and the discovery of a tumor. ABC 13 anchor Tom Cook is here with more from the child's heartbroken mother.
Yeah, what a sad ending, Lisa. Too early to say if that fight led to the death of Kashala Francis or if the tumor she had was a pre-existing condition. Minutes ago, her family and police confirmed to us that she had died. The 13-year-old's mother says this is the video coming up of her daughter that got into a fight with two girls at Attucks Middle School last Thursday. Kashala went home with a bruise on her face after that fight right there, but she told her mom she was okay. A short time later, her mother says Kashala became weak and complained of headaches. And then on Sunday, Kashala lost consciousness and was taken to the hospital. And there, doctors discovered a large tumor in her head and condition. Minutes ago, her family and police confirmed to us that she had died. The 13-year-old's mother says this is the video coming up of her daughter that got into a fight with two girls at Attucks Middle School last Thursday. Kashala went home with a bruise on her face after that fight right there, but she told her mom she was okay. A short time later, her mother says Kashala became weak and complained of headaches. And then on Sunday, Kashala lost consciousness and was taken to the hospital. And there, doctors discovered a large tumor in her head and fluid buildup in her brain.
All I know is my daughter was perfectly fine before this fight. And now, I'm losing my baby.
Again, it's unknown if the fight had anything to do with Kashala's condition or her death. Houston police and HISD are investigating the fight, but parents at Attucks Middle School told us this morning that fights are a big problem there.
After school day, it's always a fight up here, and it's no police. They need to do more.
It will come back on later on in life, the actions and everything. So yeah, I really hate it.
I can see these girls kicking her in her head while the children are laughing at her.
Grief, heartbreak, and anger strikes the mother unexpectedly. Mamie Jackson is talking about this video. Her daughter, Kashala Francis, in a brutal fight. This was Thursday down the street from Attucks Middle School. They had just been released. In the video, you hear laughing as she lies on the ground, taking several blows to the head.
She's 13 years old.
Her mother says she arrived home after the fight with a bruise on her face, but Kashala insisted she wasn't badly hurt.
She kept saying, like, I'm fine.
Saturday, her mother says Kashala was at a family member's house. Another family member says Kashala appeared delusional for a moment, but things got back to normal. By Sunday, things would change again. Mamie tells me her daughter was weak and complained of a headache.
I drove over, and she told me, I told her, get up. Get up, Kesha. She kept saying, Mama, my hair hurt. So she laid down.
That was the last time she saw her daughter's eyes close. By the time first responders arrived, she was unconscious. They rushed her to Texas Children's Hospital.
And we found out she had a large tumor in the back of her head. And she had fluid buildup in her brain.
The tumor unbeknownst to the family before doctors discovered it Sunday, and now her mother wonders how the other issues arose, the fluid buildup on her brain.
All I know is my daughter was perfectly fine before this fight. And now, I'm losing my baby.
Yeah, this one was a 6-year-old girl, 16-year-old girl that stabbed.
Deadly attack, a teenage girl stabbed in a school classroom. Students watching the horror unfold before their eyes.
A young girl telling us tonight about what led up to the violent confrontation and what happened moments after a 16-year-old student fell to the ground.
7 Action News reporter Allie Hoxie joins us now with her story. And Allie, I can't imagine what they had to witness and how they're feeling right now.
Absolutely. This is something that no parent ever wants their 17-year-old child to witness. She says she was sitting in front of Danina Gibson when her killer charged her with a knife.
I think this is a dream.
More like a nightmare for Francesca Pasqua. She was in her economics class at Fitzgerald High School this morning when the unthinkable happened. A 17-year-old girl wielding a kitchen knife attacked 16-year-old Danina Gibson, who sat behind her in class.
She was running towards me. She was screaming, and all I saw was the girl catch her and stab her in her chest.
Francesca says Danina tried to run away, but ran into a group of students when her killer caught up to her.
And all I just saw was her running, trying to save herself. And that's when she stopped, and the girl grabbed her and stabbed her.
Police say the suspect stabbed Danina 2 times in the chest. Francesca says as Danina collapsed, the teacher worked on getting the 17-year-old girl with a knife out of the classroom.
She ran out the classroom while the teacher was pushing her out, and she was saying, like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna slit your throat. She was saying crazy things and like running around in circles.
Video from a parent posted on social media shows the suspect being taken away in handcuffs. Police say this senseless murder happened all because of a boy. We are told the victim's boyfriend had previously dated the suspect. We are told both girls are straight-A students and used to be friends. Now students like Francesca are trying to understand how something so horrible happened inside what is supposed to be a safe place.
We should love one another instead of hating. We should take care of one another, and we should feel safe in school.
There will be a vigil held here at the football field tomorrow at 1 p.m. As for the suspect, she could be arraigned on murder charges as early as tomorrow. Reporting live in Warren, Allie Hoxie, 7 Action News.